This hearing of the Committee on Foreign Affairs will come to order. We'll ask all members to take their seats at this time. Today, we welcome Ambassador Shaw, Administrator of the U.S. Agency for International Development, who is responsible for managing roughly 60% of the total $32 billion foreign operations budget. A common refrain is that foreign aid accounts for less than 1% of the federal budget. As we'll hear, aid programs that are effectively executed can help create more stable societies, can speed economic growth, and advance U.S. national security interests. Still, the bar for justifying this spending must be high given our unacceptable deficit. Of course, the principal goal of U.S. foreign assistance must be to get the United States eventually out of the business of foreign assistance, because to succeed, developing nations must unlock their own growth potential. To that end, I am pleased that the administration is committed to the goals of the Electrify Africa Act, bipartisan legislation which recently passed this committee. Targeted investments in power generation can help Africans attract foreign investment and produce the goods to grow their economies. We look forward to continuing to work with USAID on this important initiative. I am encouraged by the administration's commitment and by the administrator's commitment to a new model of development that focuses on transparency. It focuses on science and innovation and engagement with the private sector. Dr. Shaw has shown that he's not afraid of upsetting the status quo. I am also pleased that this budget builds upon recent gains in the international food aid reform effort. Last year, I worked closely with the ranking member, Mr. Elliot Engel of New York, and Representatives Marino and Bass and USAID on a broad coalition, along with a broad coalition of advocacy groups. And ultimately, we succeeded in freeing up an additional $100 million from inefficient purchase and shipping regulations so we can strengthen food markets, promote greater self-sufficiency, and save more lives more quickly and for less money. I have seen firsthand the need for a quick and efficient food aid program, having recently visited Tacloban in the Philippines, which of course was ravaged by the typhoon that struck that island. Unfortunately, USAID will have no shortage of challenges ahead. Needs in Syria and the region are growing. Humanitarian space there is shrinking. U.S. investments in Afghanistan and Pakistan must contend with debilitating corruption and waste, and the withdrawal of U.S. forces from Afghanistan will only place aid at greater risk. I'm disappointed that the administration's request for Egypt failed once again to prioritize true economic reforms, including a focus on the clear title to property and property title transfer that would enable entrepreneurs to enter the formal economy, as explained to us in our committee here that we had on the focus of the importance of aid reform there. USAID programs in Haiti appear to be poorly planned and largely unsustainable, and this committee passed good oversight legislation aimed at improving conditions and the value of our work on that troubled island. There are concerns about the administration's lack of focus on democracy assistance. Needless to say, your challenges are great. Your challenges are growing every day. Your task is compounded by the fact that there are no quick fixes in your line of work. That would be the case even if you did not have to contend with a wave of extremism affecting many countries. With that in mind, we should be looking to maximize every resource at our disposal, and this includes better leveraging the support and investment of the many diaspora communities throughout the U.S. that are active in the same regions that you are. I look forward to working with you, Administrator Shaw, to address these pressing concerns while advancing our strategic goals and promoting economic growth and graduating more countries from foreign aid. And I will now turn to Ranking Member Elliott Engel from New York for his opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and also thank you for holding this important hearing. Dr. Shah, thank you for your service.